Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makakadash, Barak Tham. And this is your brother, Yahweh Shai Believes, coming at you with another lesson. And today I want to talk about gird yourselves. Gird yourselves. That is the title of this lesson. Okay, when you go into that word gird, it means to encircle a person or part of the body with a belt or band. Okay, it means to secure a garment or sword on the body with a belt or band. Okay, so we have to gird ourselves for these days, man. These last days, man. We have to gird ourselves, man. We have to secure ourselves. What do we secure ourselves with? We secure ourselves with scriptures. Okay, all right, and that's this truth, man. You know. Okay, now let's go to Isaiah 59, and we're gonna start at the 19th verse. Okay, why should gird yourselves? Gird yourselves. Okay, now this is the question: why should you gird yourselves? This is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall the fear of the name of the so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord thy power shall lift up a standard against him. Okay, so Esau is getting ready to move in like a flood, man. You know, you see what happened with the setup in New Jersey, and there's going, eventually it's going to be another false alarm. And through the spirit, man, I believe that as soon as this holiday is over with, New Year's, things just gonna pop off like an AK-47, for real. So you gotta gird yourselves right now, Akim. Gird yourselves right now, because the enemy is getting ready to move in like a flood right now. Okay, uh, Esau getting ready to set stuff up to bring down the Hebrew Israelites. He getting ready to put every one of the Hebrew Israelite camps, no matter who you are, IUIC, with camp with General Yohana, all these Israelite groups. It don't matter if you're GMS, not GMS. Esau is getting ready to come in like a flood to put everybody under one umbrella and getting ready to take us. Okay, so gird yourselves. Okay, because it says when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Okay, so gird yourselves, Akim. Gird yourselves. Now, who's the enemy? The enemy is Esau. Okay, and let's go to the book of Genesis. Actually, we can go here. Genesis, Genegenesis. Okay, the book of Genesis. Hold on 1 second, brothers. Genesis 25. Okay, Genesis 25. Oh my gosh. Sometimes, brothers, I don't know what to say about this, because I be trying to get it in. Really be trying to get it in. Okay. All right. What the world? All right. Sorry about that, brothers. I guess it's my ADD and ADHD kicking in right now. ESIS 25. The Wadi Abashim Shah. Yeah, that's that demon I got on me. But hey, I'm not gonna have it in the kingdom. All right, now if you go to the book of Genesis 25 and 23, okay, starting at verse 23. Okay, and the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled. Behold, there were twins in the womb, and the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, that's the enemy. That's the enemy that's gonna roll up on us, Esau. Okay, and after that came his brother out, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 old when and Isaac was 80 old when she bare them. Okay, so that enemy, his name is Esau, man. All right, who was Esau? Esau is Edom. He's an Edomite. Okay, which is talking about the so-called Caucasian. Okay, all right, the so-called white man. Okay, let's go back to. Okay, let's go to Luke. So gird yourselves, okay, because Esau is getting ready to come in like a flood, like it says in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah 59 and 19. Okay, so let's go to Luke. Go to the book of Luke 21. All right, and we're going to go to Luke 21, starting at verse 7. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived. Okay, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and the time draw near. Go ye not therefore after them. Okay, but when ye shall hear wars and but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure. This is because sometimes the blue letter be going off. Hold on 1 second. All right. Well, where do we start at? Okay, yeah. All right, I just want to be sure, cause, all right. Let me start at the top. This is another reason. Luke 7 and 21. Well, 21 and 21, 7 through 18, is another reason why you should gird yourselves. Okay. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. And you know that case with I forgot that dude name in Texas a long time ago in the 80s. What was his name? Not Jeffrey Dahmer, David Koresh, yeah, saying that he was the Christ, you know. And there was another situation a long time ago, I think in the late 70s. To my knowledge, there was another guy who was trying to create another city in South America. I think it was something with those people. Well, you know what? No. I think that one was something to do with an alien spaceship or something like that. But I know David Koresh was one of the main ones I remember back in the day saying that he was Christ, you know, and he took out some people with him, you know. All right, so gird yourselves, man. You might have prophets, false prophets coming back claiming they're the Messiah. Okay, so you got to gird yourselves, man. You got to be girded in this truth. All right, in the scriptures. Okay, then said he unto them, Nation shall rise. Hold on, wait a minute. let me start at the top again. And this is Luke 21 and verse 7. And he asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore with them. And that's what happened with David Koresh. He found some followers, and they went with him unto death. I think a few people escaped that burning building, but if you want the full breakdown of that, look up David Koresh, and I think they have like several documentations on him. Several what you call it? Not documentations. Well, you got documentations too, but you just look at it on YouTube. Just look at it on YouTube, and you can look at some videos. All right, moving right along. Verse 8. And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived. Okay, verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must come first to pass, but to the end is not by and by. And I just heard on the radio today, North Korea talking about it has a Christmas surprise for America. Wow, man, that's crazy, right? But I'm not afraid, because hey, the Most High got it, man. Verse 10. Then said unto them, Nation shall rise up against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Okay, you got especially Russia and America. Russia and China, North Korea and America. You got the Middle East countries going at it. Okay, so you got to gird yourselves, man, because these prophecies are coming to pass. All right, you got to gird yourselves in these scriptures. All right. But before all these things, they shall lay their hands on you. And this is definitely another reason right here. Okay, definitely another reason why you should gird yourselves. Luke 21 and 12. But therefore all these things, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you before delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. So you're going to be persecuted for Yahweh Shah's name's sake. Okay, so you need to gird yourselves, do what you got to do, fast for that day, get yourselves ready for that day. Gird yourselves, man. Gird yourselves in these scriptures. Okay, meditate on the scriptures, go over it, pray, fast, do what you got to do, because this day is coming when they get ready to, the Esau is coming in like a flood and getting ready to take some of you brothers and, some of your families too, into prisons. Okay. Especially you prophets who are out there on the highways and the hedges, and verse 13, and it shall turn you for a testimony. Okay. Settle it therefore in your hearts not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Okay. And verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed, both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So gird yourselves. When that day comes, when the enemy comes in like a flood, you could be put to death. So you need to gird yourselves in the scriptures, go over the scriptures and realize that, hey, if you be put to death, hey, that's for the Most High. That's for Yahweh Shah. Okay, so gird yourselves. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not be an hair of your head perished. Okay, so gird yourselves, man, because we're getting ready to be hated right now. Like I said before, through the Spirit, I believe as soon as New Year's is over with, things just gonna pop off like an AK-47. Okay, so we need to gird ourselves. Gird yourselves. Gird yourselves in these scriptures, brothers. All right. All right. This is your brother, Yahweh Shai believer, signing off. All praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wakakadash, Barakathon, Lord willing. This lesson was edifying. Shalom.